Hey there guys, Lord Frigid here, and welcome to another edition of Event Running. This week we have the Dread Manor event, which is pretty much vampires coming to KingsRoad. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick perusal of this reward lockbox. They still have your, dragon stones. I mean, people complain about them, but at least they removed like the 2 and 1. Those are just useless. And the new appearance set, the Reaper appearance set. It's all some pretty interesting looking stuff. I did do a dry run, so actually I haven't seen what it looks like. Let me check. Huh. Oh, I should probably turn this off. Ugh. That was haunting. Okay. So that's interesting. Oops. No, don't want that. Where was I going with that? Right, I did a side-by-side comparison with the Imperial Guard stuff, and I have determined that although this set gives about 40 more base damage, the Imperial Guard set that I have, which is the Elite version, is better for my purposes because it gives about 10 more crit damage, and it has this 3% damage modifier on the weapon, and there's just a number of stats that are higher on the Imperial Guard, and I find that more worthwhile. So I probably won't be actively pursuing this set, although it is pretty cool looking, so I might get tempted. I don't know. But alright, let's go ahead and go into the event. It's refreshingly new on the scenery, in the scenery department. They went ahead and designed a whole new map. I mean, some of the elements seem familiar, but it's mostly new. Let's see here. So, you get into the Dread Manor, and immediately there's this... whatever this is. Nobody really knows, but you're supposed to investigate these 3 particular areas, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to start by taking out these flag bearers, because flag bearers are annoying. And then, especially that red one, on my dry run, I wandered into this room and just suddenly lost about 3/4 of my HP. I was like, what on earth even happened just now? And it was because I got shot by all these archers who were being buffed by a red flag bearer. So that was a refreshing experience right there. Let's see. That was weird. That was a blue flag bearer, but that guy had the red buff. Huh. Anyway. Okay, new objective, defeat Captain Small in the throne room. He was kind of a pushover. I mean, I guess maybe if you, like, fight him with all of the minions around, then he might be a problem, but otherwise... I don't know how I got here. Please save me, hero. Oh, nope, I just got tricked by whoever that is. Okay. So, I actually did end up bringing back Breath of Fire specifically for this segment, because what this part is just a horde of spiders. Like, plain and simple. There's no special enemies or buff carriers or anything, so it's pretty safe to just go ahead and bring in your high burst high burst skills. Like, that's not really how I want to say it. I mean, the way I would describe Breath of Fire is high burst but high risk. There we go, that's what it is. Because what it keeps you, it dishes out real damage, right? But it also prevents you from using your other skills, which could be bad in certain situations. But yeah, this was one of the events where I could actually take in Breath of Fire. After that wave, though, I just switched it out for teleport, because this is actually a pretty large map. And just for, time/convenience purposes. So my Incinerate actually bursts that guy down faster than he siphons blood from me. So that's... I mean, it's great for me. Whoops, I'm going to teleport out of there, actually. Another good reason to carry teleport. This. Hordes of suicide ghouls. Just rampant. Okay, I don't know, that was That was pretty interesting, I guess. So yeah, I like the overall concept of the vampires with their blood siphon. And now that I've explored all those 3 areas, what's actually going to happen here is these 3 blood crystals will have, I don't know, hooked up to this coffin, providing Count Krazul with enough blood to emerge. And now he has a few abilities. I didn't really have time to read any of them before they sank into the ground, but I'm guessing that this blood pool thing is one of them. Like, I tried standing in it, it's not that bad. Part of it is that I have the regeneration skill, which actually gives me 2% of my HP is almost 300. So, healing that much per second really does offset the blood pool damage. So that was him. He was, I don't know, he was pretty easy to burst down. So yeah, actually that was a pretty nice event, I thought. I liked the introduction to new enemies, the introduction of a fresh map, and I don't know, I just thought it was a very nice touch for, you know, since Halloween's right around the corner. So, I'm going to take a look at this. Appearance Reaper Boots. There we go. Oh, one thing I actually do note, though, is that I think the cape has move speed on it. I don't know, just looking at the boots made me think about that. Yeah, 2% move speed, so, I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe it's worth it. I mean, I already have a lot between, what is that, that's like almost 38, or for about 40, almost 45, plus my other stuff, like the passive. I don't know. I'll think it over. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the event run, and I'll catch you in 2 weeks for the next one.